Hey, big girl, you ready for school? Good morning. It is Monday. I normally never take my daughter to daycare, but I had time today. So I told my husband that I would do it so he could have a little bit of an easier morning. And I'm not running late, but I definitely should have left like 5 minutes earlier because I'm a little bit rushing.
Hi.
I ended up having to, my uniform, it feels so weird. I ended up having to run a lot of errands today, and then I got presented an award at the end of the day. And Isabel had a good day too. You spent the whole day in one pair of pull-ups, didn't you? So proud of her. Good morning. It is currently 38 degrees right now. I'm freezing. I'm also not used to, now I'm blind. I'm not used to driving into work this late. It's like my last week at this command, and there's really nothing I can do. I've sort of checked out of all their computer systems, and I'm pregnant, so there's only so much I'm allowed to do. And they basically were like, just text us when you wake up in the morning and come in whenever. So I've been taking my daughter to school every day. Normally my husband takes her, because if I took her, she'd be there right when the daycare facility opens at 5. And that's just not fun. So I've been taking her, and I'm not used to seeing this many cars on the road whenever I drive to work. I feel like it's kind of making me later than I'd like to be. But yeah. So I ended up showing up to work like less than 30 minutes ago and was getting some paperwork stuff ready to check out of this command. And I look at my phone in my calendar and I realize, oh my God, I have group therapy today in like 30 minutes. So I spent like 10 minutes at work, left, which they didn't care. But I was kind of just like, why did I even show up right now? I should have just showed up after group therapy. And then it's like, part of me doesn't even want to go, because I originally first heard about this class back in like August, when I still was just feeling like really down and I was still on medication. And it's January now, almost February. So I feel like I'm in a different place in life, but my mom was very adamant that I come. She's like, no, you are the type of person who needs regular maintenance on your mental health. So that's why I still come. I'm gonna keep going. This is technically the second session, and there's a total of 8, I believe. So this is gonna go into like mid-March, I think. But I gotta go. Whew. Oh my gosh. What a day. I finally checked out of my command, and tomorrow is my first day of work at my new command tomorrow, and I'm so excited because I feel like, oh, don't hit that car. I saw something in my side mirror. It looked like that car was gonna hit the other car. This new command that I'm going to is like a dream come true, and I'm really excited, and I'm going in with a really positive attitude. I just got my nails done, so I have a fresh manicure. I'm about to go get some pants that I needed to get hemmed, and then go print out some paperwork for my new command. I feel so awful. I am pregnant, and in my pregnancy group, it's like a due date group where you just talk to other women who are pregnant around the same time as you. And this lady said that she had a notification, she had a voicemail, and so I don't know how this happens in this day and age when everyone has a smartphone, but somehow her husband butt dialed her, I guess, and left a voicemail. Basically, she overheard him talking about her and her pregnancy to his coworker, saying that he didn't want this baby and he wants to leave. And I feel so bad for her. And I'm gonna admit, I was creeping on her profile a little bit. And she actually lives in the same town as my sister, which is like 45 minutes away. And so I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to creep, but we live like really close to each other if you need a friend. I feel so bad. I sent that to my husband, and even he was like, wow, what in the world? Like, pants have been picked up. They look great, and it was only $14. I don't know. Let me hang this up. I don't know why I wore Birkenstocks. It is freezing outside, so most of my errands are done, and I just need to print some documents and go pick up my baby. Okay, so I got to the base and went to the Liberty Center to do some online training. Emailed myself the one that I already did, realized the other two I could have easily done at home, so I left and went and got my daughter from daycare, who lost her mind in the hallway. Like, never seen her act like that. She rarely acts like that at home. Don't get me wrong, she's not perfect, but she was screaming at the top of her lungs. So she has a project due. I know, right? In daycare. Anyway, so she has a project due where she basically has to decorate. She has a project due where she basically has to decorate a box. So she's...
Mommy.
You're in a better mood, aren't you? Yeah, we're gonna go get your stuff to decorate your box. Maybe it'll put you in a better mood. And you can work on that while Mommy's working on her homework.
What? I'm gonna tell the turn.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay. Good morning. So it's my first day at my new command. I left a little early because I was hoping that I could go get Starbucks or something as a little pick-me-up because I'm nervous. But the line was like wrapped around the building. Although now I realize, well, okay, so I would have had time, but I was also trying to get my daughter at daycare for breakfast. She had breakfast at home, but it was just raspberries and she didn't even eat them all. And I'd feel bad sending her to school with just eating raspberries. And I don't think she has a snack till like 9 o'clock, and it's like, or maybe it's 9:30, I don't know. But it's 8 right now, or 8:30, sorry. And well, 8:24 to be exact. So my sponsor told me to arrive somewhere between 8:30 and 9 because they have PT today. So I'm probably gonna go in at 8:45. I'm just trying to get my bag together. I never carry a bag ever. But I figured that at this command, it would be a lot easier to be organized if I did. And also my last command, it just wasn't realistic to carry a bag because I didn't really have places to put it, and then I didn't have a lot I needed to carry. I just kept stuff at work. So I'm trying to be more organized because this is a more administrative job than my last command. So I want to make sure that I am 100% prepared, or as prepared as I can be. I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. I want to make a good impression. I spent so long preparing my uniform last night. It looks really good too. I bought a steamer. Highly recommend that. I hate ironing. Ironing is a chore for me, but steaming is actually kind of fun. I used to have a retail job where I had to steam clothes, and that was kind of fun. So I didn't have any coffee, so I'm a little tired, but I feel like I'm about to go on a roller coaster. Like, this is something that I want to do, and I'm really excited, but I'm also like, holy cow, I'm nervous. Wish me luck.